What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail 54 times. I wanted to use Brian Urlacher, but that's how many times you got to hit it. But anyway, I was going to do it. But you see the hat. Break out before you get bum rush. You know, hip-hop reference. So, the average American, has sex 54 times a year, which means just basically once a week. Which means that's the average, which means there are people who are doing more than that, and there are people who are doing less than that, which means they got some Wilt Chamberlains in the game, and they got some flat-out hermits in the game. Personally, I would make the assumption that, honestly, if you count yourself, it'll be 365 days of the year. It's the same old kind of love, But maybe I'm wrong. Excuse me. Still, almost done with this cold. So here's the thing. Sorry. Double time. Here's the problem. You got people who don't approach people, who are afraid to approach people, who are having sex with themselves a lot, and maybe they're counting themselves. I don't know, 1 date, 2 date. I don't know, whatever. But for the other people, I'm talking about sex with other people. This doesn't mean it's 54 new people. It just means 54 times. If you're in a relationship, hey, you might have sex more or less depending on the relationship. Tell somebody, you got honeymooners who banging it out. Then you got people who like, get up. No, I'm tired of you. Yeah, we've been having sex a long time. And yeah, I know what it's like. I just, And then you have people with a high sex drive. You have people with a low sex drive. But part of this particular video is to let you know what the title says. If you got it on an average once a week, congratulations. You made the national average. If you got it less than, once a week, congratulations, you missed out. People go through droughts, man. Sometimes it might be dry in these streets. I've been seeing people get pandemic pregnant, boy. There's been some pandemic pumps. So I don't know, this was pre-pandemic or right before the pandemic, because this was like 2021 when I saw this particular article. That's when I looked it up. The article was like 2021. So if you haven't, had sex in a while, okay, maybe that was a little childish. Maybe that was a little childish too. But if you have sex on a regular basis, cool, whatever. Doesn't make you better or worse than another person. If you're having sex with yourself a lot, that's what people who having sex a lot doing too, okay? I'm going to just be honest with you. People who having sex a lot, they're having sex with themselves a lot too. They just can't stop themselves. They just, they be stroking themselves. I hope that don't come off too wild, whatever. But got to take it a step further. We talking from college age to old folks home. So there's a peak somewhere in there where somebody's really just banging it out, Hot girl summer statistics are rolling with senior citizen statistics. Somebody is on the high, somebody's on the low. Now the question of all questions is, where are you comfortable being? Are you comfortable having sex once a week, once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, once a month? It's 52 weeks in a year. So what is your, I'm cool with that number? On top of that, got to ask the question, do you need new people? Like, do you need new people? Can you be with the same person all year long? Your numbers will probably go up if you're actually with somebody the whole year. Y'all might like each other. Y'all might think each other cute. no matter how ugly both of y'all are together. But as long as y'all think each other cute, you just ugly humping, it's still humping nonetheless. So, and it might help your confidence that somebody loves you. I won't. I think you're trifling. But somebody who does, congratulations to the both of y'all. The reason about that I say this actually at the end of the day is, with all of the relationship talk, we got to know what are people actually doing who are in and out of relationships. You got to know, what's the baseline. What is the baseline? So I'm going from 18 to death. 54 times, at least once a week, is average sex. Now, that's counting, but you remember, that's counting stars and regular people. So, I'm talking about attractive stars and ugly stars too, and attractive regular people and ugly regular people too. So, if you in that mix and you comfortable anywhere between, I don't know, 25 or 26 or 27 and 54, I say go ahead, have at it. If not, because women go through droughts too. They get offered a lot, but they don't take up on a lot. Mouth count, and the other place count too. So don't try to, weasel your way out of that, ladies. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.